by the grace of the one Supreme Being, the Eternal, the Enlightener. Ik Oankar Satgur Prasad. So it seems appropriate to consider this discussion towards not just the first three centers, but the transition into the heart center itself, and what that might look like or feel like. So, just so you know, this is Kundalini Yoga, which is Siddha Yoga. You're going to have to go, if you practice Kundalini Yoga in any of its forms, and the truth is almost all yoga is Kundalini Yoga, just different little aspects working, but the holistic nature is all Kundalini Yoga. Be that as it may, you're going to have to find a way to strengthen your nervous system. You're going to have to find a way to biologically be able to handle this Shakti energy that you're summoning. You're calling upon this evolutionary consciousness that works on all levels. So you prepare the mind, you prepare the body, you strengthen it, you set up the proper voltages and, the hydraulics and the biochemical nature of this and the neurotransmitter-driven nature of this. You set up those fields of consciousness, the synapse, You allow those in seas of consciousness to spread out. You allow those kind of mathematical models to have the possibility of even describing that in any kind of language that could even be understood. In other words, you expand the nature of who you think you are, who you've conditioned or how you've been conditioned to be. And you allow the faith of your consciousness, the belief in yourself, the love of yourself. And it has to be there. You have to have that love for yourself. And it's not the ego love, it's just the love for the self of the selves. And that has to be there. And that level of trust in yourself, if you're going to practice this Kundalini Yoga, if you're going to practice Siddha Yoga, you have to have that trust in yourself, that level of devotion in yourself, that level of innocence, freedom, to be exactly as it manifests from the self that you are. So that would be the message here. This level of consciousness is achievable, but it requires a lot of prep work to get to. And from here, then, whatever you imagine, you can actually become. Okay? So now.